Wait, what do you mean you got me a job at Tokide Corporation, Mom?
Well, you wanted to change to a job with better pay, didn't you, Keiichi?
He's not Keiichi Yamada anymore. He's now my husband, Keiichi Sato. So, if you understand what I'm saying, just back off and leave us alone.
I'm Keiichi Sato. This is the tale of how I dealt with my past issues, discovered my true friends, and married the love of my life. Wait, what do you mean you got me a job at Tokide Corporation, Mom?
Well, you wanted to change to a job with better pay, didn't you, Keiichi?
I don't have any experience in construction, though.
Oh, relax. You'll be fine. You'll be working at Nagisa's company, who's your childhood friend.
But still.
Hey, just so you know, I'm not forcing you to do anything, okay? But if you worked there, it would be a huge help for me and make my life easier, and I would be really happy and proud of you.
It'll make her life easier, huh? What she just said isn't fair to me. I mean, I know it's probably not the best move to go along with what she's asking, but... Fine, I'll take the job at that company.
Aw, that's my boy. As your mom, I'm so proud of you. Now, Nagisa, hand over the advance payment.
Once again, I'm just doing what Mom wants. Back then, I believed that my mom, who raised me by herself, was always right. Felt lost about who I was and had no self-esteem.
Hey, you sure you want to do this?
Well, if it's gonna help Mom, then I'll go with it, I guess.
If you're cool with the deal, that's fine, but keep in mind I won't be making exceptions, even if you're an old pal of Nagisa's.
Don't bring us any trouble, got it? I've really gotten myself into something here. But getting to know them was a game changer for me.
We're busy unloading right now. What do you want?
I was thinking, what if we tried unloading in this way? It could be less of a hassle.
What did you just say?
I probably shouldn't have spoken up. Was I too upfront?
Hey, you!
Yes?
You're Keiichi, yeah?
Yes?
Nice work! That's a great idea! We couldn't have come up with that ourselves! Keep speaking up if you spot anything else!
Okay. Whoa, these guys don't brush me off. They actually value my thoughts and ideas. So whenever something popped into my head, I'd talk to them about it. Excuse me? About this. How about doing it like this? Yeah, we'd have our differences, but... I'm telling ya, there's a reason for this! Yes, I see your point, but this way is better in terms of safety and efficiency. You're just a newbie. What do you know?
Come on, let's give it a shot and see how it goes. If it doesn't work, we can always come up with a new plan. Keiichi is just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, alright. So what's the next step? Okay, here's the plan. I used to be so quiet and insecure, but thanks to them, I was starting to find my voice and believe in myself again.
Hey, Keiichi, we're having a game session later.
I ain't losing this time. Alright, I'll be there. While I was enjoying good times, one day...
Yoo-hoo! Kay!
Mom? What are you doing here?
Obviously, I'm here to make sure you're okay, silly.
Right. But whenever Mom shows up like this...
So, actually, I need to talk to you about something. Listen, I'm going through a tough time right now. I'm not even managing to eat properly.
I knew it!
Can you please help me out, Kay?
You're asking for my help? What happened to the money I got as a gift when I started working here? That was a big amount, you know.
Oh, I've got my own things to deal with, so you don't need to worry about that money. More importantly, I raised you with so much love, right? Knowing that, you wouldn't let me down and say no to what I'm asking for, right? I'm sure you wouldn't. You're such a good boy.
It just doesn't feel right. But why do I always give in when I see her in person?
Hey, only authorized people are allowed in this area. You're aware of that, right?
Nagisa?
Yeah, Keiichi is our guy now. Leave him alone.
You guys?
Hey, wait! This is a private family issue. It's none of your business. You can't just...
It's none of my business? Oh, come on, mother-in-law. That's a bit harsh. Remember, Keiichi is my husband. So I'm part of the family too.
Which means we're pretty much part of the family as well. Unlike someone who takes advantage of her own son's kindness.
So what?
Plus, we had a deal. Keiichi would be my husband, and you would get the gift money. So you vowed not to visit here anymore to see your son. I mean, this was all your idea, right? So please, just go.
I'm going now. I know you'll make the right decision, Kay. I believe in you.
What did you just say?
Okay, I'm leaving now.
Thank goodness she's finally gone. You doing okay? She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
Thanks, but I'm all good. You worry too much, Nagisa.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, you're blushing, Nagisa. But seriously, if anything comes up, just let us know, alright? We got your back.
Yeah, totally! You still gotta teach us how you do those gaming tricks! Thanks, guys. But this is something I have to handle alone. I'll settle it once and for all the next time.
Wow, he's really changed and is back to being the guy I first fell for and...
Oh man, you've got it bad for Keiichi, Nagisa.
Totally! So this is what it means to be head over heels for someone, huh?
Hey! Quit goofing off and get back to work.
Alright, let's balance from here.
But yeah, I gotta figure this out on my own, that's for sure. If it was Mom, she'd usually... A few days later, I had a feeling she'd send me a message.
Hey, Kay. I wanted to apologize for the family situation the other day. How are you doing? I'm really worried about you. By the way, living in the dorms must be helping you save money, so...
So she dropped you a message just as I expected, huh?
Yep, it's her typical way of doing things.
You need any help?
Nah, this is something I've gotta handle myself.
All right, I'll stay out of your way. But I'll be right there with you, watching your back. Okay, let's go see your mom.
Yeah. So we headed to my mom's place.
Oh my, you're back, Kay. And why are you here?
Relax. I'm just here to make sure he's okay. I won't intervene.
Really? Okay, that's fine. But don't go saying anything you shouldn't. All right, well, come on in, Kay. We need to discuss our future, dear. Look, Kay, remember this? Look at this, too. You were such a mommy's boy. You were so precious, I really worked hard for you.
You really worked hard for me?
Yeah, everything I did was for you, Kay. I was all on my own in raising you and giving my all just for you. So, can you help me out this time?
Okay, I got it, Mom.
Aw, thank you, Kay. All right, let's cut to the chase.
You're not getting a penny more out of me.
Say what? What's that supposed to mean? Are you in your rebellious phase now or what?
No, I'm just saying I'm done helping you.
Going against me and not lending a hand is what it means to be in a rebellious phase. I've done so much for you.
That's what's not right.
What do you mean? Thanks to me, you've become the person you are now. So you owe me everything.
Yes, I admit I'm grateful to you for raising me to be the person I am today.
Then?
But I've paid you back everything already. I've been working since high school and giving you most of my money ever since. And you keep going on about all the things you did for me. but all you ever did was label me as a money pit and treat me badly. When things got really tough, I had to go to Nagisa's for help. Don't think I've forgotten that.
How could you say something like that to me, your own mom? Just be quiet and do as I say. Who do you think you are, going against me while you're still part of the Yamada family?
Whoa, whoa. Don't you see? Keiichi Yamada is gone now.
What are you going on about?
He's not Keiichi Yamada anymore. He's now my husband, Keiichi Sato. So, if you understand what I'm saying, just back off and leave us alone.
Wow, seriously? Do you even know how much I've spent on you until now? You ungrateful brat.
I'm pretty sure I've given you way more money than you've ever used on me.
Zip it! It's not enough, I'm telling you.
Hey, be honest. Where does all the money I give you disappear to?
I already told you, you don't need to worry about that. Just be quiet and obey me, your mother.
I was really hoping we could handle this without having to call for backup. But, hey, it's me. It didn't pan out. Can you come over?
What on earth do you think you're doing this time, young lady?
Well, just wait and you'll see. If you're saying parents like you have the final say and Keiichi should listen, let's see what other parents have to say about that.
What in the world are you talking about?
All right, let's get this emotional family reunion started, shall we?
So like I said, what are you... Dad?
Hiromi, it's been too long, and I've been missing you, Keiichi. Who are you?
He's Hiromi's dad, which means he's your grandpa, Keiichi.
I've been wanting to see you for so long, but I couldn't find you. Thankfully, Nagisa reached out through a mutual industry connection, and here I am. So, Hiromi, what's going on?
Well,
Whoa, Mom seems speechless like never before. I couldn't quite hear everything, but I heard you mention taking care of Keiichi by yourself and needing financial help. I already gave you the necessary funds for raising Keiichi. What's happening here? Wait, what?
Hiromi turned to Shigeharu for help with your tuition, and he supported her by providing the necessary funds until you graduated.
Wait a minute. She told me she had no money, so I had to start working from high school. What's going on here, Mom?
that's...
Explain yourself, Hiromi. I remember you saying that Keiichi had to go to a college far away, or that he had to retake his college entrance exams, and that money was tight for you. Keiichi has a potential future, unlike you. I kept giving you the necessary funds to help him financially with his education, as I didn't want him to struggle since you're his only parent. So why did he have to take on a job in high school? And you were always telling me to forget about college since we didn't have money. What's that about?
Well...
Just speak clearly, for crying out loud! I always thought it was strange. You never seem to be working. So how are you making a living? But now I know why.
No, that's not it. It's all because of the debts I had from my ex-husband. And,
Oh, come on. Don't give us that crap. You even went around saying you had no idea who your ex-husband was. So, if there were debts, who were they to, and how much did you owe?
I warned you about talking too much.
You warned me about talking too much? Meanwhile, you're dropping loads of cash on that guy at the club every single night?
Hang on. What exactly do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, Keiichi. I did a bit of investigating on you and your family before marrying you. It turns out she's been using the money meant for you from Shigeharu and your hard-earned money to frequent host clubs for more than a decade.
Are you serious? You better explain yourself, Hiromi.
Oh, come on. She's just making up everything.
No, they're all true. You were really enjoying yourself at those clubs, princess.
Huh? This right here is solid proof.
I mean, come on. What's the problem here? Even moms need a break sometimes. Why are you all ganging up on me? painting me as the villain. You guys are just awful. I've put in so much effort up to this point.
So, when you say you need a break, do you actually mean going out 6 or 7 nights a week?
What? Are you serious? You were going out that much? It never really stood out to me because it was just how things were. But yeah, I remember Mom not being around much, so I hung out at Nagisa's place.
You told me it was because you were working night shifts, so you asked me to watch over him.
But basically, you were just ditching me to go out and have a good time at those clubs. You should be ashamed of yourself. You left Keiichi with other people to enjoy yourself at clubs and kept asking money from me. And you still have the audacity to mention how you brought him up by yourself. The money set aside for Keiichi funded your lifestyle. It wasn't just the money set aside for me that she spent, but she also used the money I made since high school. I can't believe how embarrassing this is. You're a failure as a mother.
No, Keiichi, please listen. I really love you and...
You say you love me, but then why did you go and spend the money that was supposed to be for me?
That's because...
Look, despite everything, you raised me. You're my mom. That's a fact.
Exactly. I'm happy you get it, Keiichi.
But I've paid you back everything already. I'm no longer part of the Yamada family. I belong to the Sato family now, with my wife. I'm Keiichi Sato, so let's end things once and for all and cut our ties. Don't ever reach out to me again. Bye, Hiromi.
Oh no!
I'm so sorry. I was clueless about what was really going on, Keiichi. Don't worry about it. Thanks to this, I found my soulmate, my wife. Thank you for being so understanding. Hiromi will be under my care starting now. Thank you very much. Phew.
You did a great job, Keiichi.
It's finally over.
Yeah. But I mean, you were pretty cool back there.
Thanks. Later on, I heard that Hiromi began working at Shigeharu's construction company. It's been really hard for her since she doesn't have any real job experience. One time, I even got a letter from her complaining about how hard her life is at work.
Hey, I'm really sorry. I'm seriously thinking about my actions and what I did. So, Keiichi, can you please come and get me?
Hey, what's that you're looking at?
It's just some sort of cursed letter, I guess.
Oh, those used to be so popular. Should we set it on fire?
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey, Keiichi! I got the latest game. Come on, let's try it out together.
I'm not about to lose today. Come on, let's play too, Nagisa.
All right. I'm coming. Let's go, Keiichi.
Yeah. I might have taken a long route, but I've ended up with the most amazing family ever. Thanks for watching until the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.